Waves as high as mountains. Powerful winds. Millions of tons of water crashing again and again. And somehow, a cargo ship just keeps going. It doesn't sink. It doesn't flip. Have you ever really thought about that? But before we get into how that works, let me ask you something. What would happen if cargo ships stopped for just one day? Yeah, seriously, no ships moving, nothing crossing the ocean. Within hours, things would start to feel off. Stores would run out of goods. Prices would rise fast. Things you normally buy without thinking suddenly become hard to find. Because the truth is, these cargo ships are quietly holding the world together. We don't really notice them. From a distance, all we see are containers stacked like blocks. But inside, it's a completely different life. Let's step into that world for a moment. These massive container ships are rare. Some stretch over 1,300 feet long, nearly 200 feet wide, and about 240 feet tall. But numbers don't really explain it. So imagine this. If you're standing on the deck, you're about 200 feet above the ocean. And here's something even harder to imagine. If all the containers were placed on a train, that train would stretch over 70 miles. Yeah, it's almost unreal. These ships can carry around 250,000 tons. The ship itself weighs tens of thousands, and the rest, all cargo. And here's something interesting. They don't really have traditional decks, because the goal is simple: carry as much as possible. Now let's go deeper. Inside the ship, about 100 feet below sea level, everything changes. You walk down steep stairs, through long metal corridors. Everything feels tight, enclosed, almost like you're in another world. Some crew members even feel uneasy down there, not because it's dangerous, but because of how isolated it feels. Inside, there's a structure called a torsion box. Think of it like the ship's backbone, holding everything together. It keeps the ship stable, so it doesn't twist or break under pressure. There are also passageways inside it, so the crew can move around. Now here's the surprising part. For something this big, you don't need hundreds of people. Usually, just 20 to 25 crew members. A small team running a giant machine. They spend most of their time on the bridge, controlling everything from there. The rest of the ship, almost entirely containers. Their schedule is tough. 4-hour shifts, day or night, doesn't matter. Because the ship never stops. Their job? Everything. Running the ship, maintaining systems, cooking, cleaning. They handle it all. And the hardest part? Once they leave, they're gone for months, 3, sometimes 6 months at sea. No home, limited contact, sometimes none at all. And when they finally reach a port, you'd think they get a break, but no. They have just 24 to 48 hours to unload everything, load again, and leave. No real rest. Yes, they earn good money, and they do get time off later, but still, it's not an easy life. These ships carry goods worth millions, sometimes billions. If something goes wrong, it's all lost to the ocean. And then, there's another danger. Pirates. Yeah, real ones. They come in fast, small boats and attack without warning. Sometimes, they even take control of the ship. To stop them, ships use defense systems. One of the most common, high-pressure water hoses. They spray powerful streams around the ship, making it nearly impossible to climb on board. Newer systems are even more advanced, like rotating water barriers, constantly moving, constantly spraying. But still, if too many attackers come at once, it becomes very hard to defend, because the crew is small. Another challenge, keeping the containers secure. They're stacked high, and if they shift during a storm, things can go very wrong. So everything is locked, chained, secured tightly. And after all that, the long journey, the danger, the isolation. The ship finally reaches port, and within 24 to 48 hours, it's empty, then loaded again, and sent back out. No pause, no break, just movement. Because in the end, whether we realize it or not, these ships keep the world moving, and without them, everything would change.